Hey guys, I'm Blake. Welcome to Kitchen Science Saturdays. So, today we're going to be using jars and sugar to make our very own edible rock crystals. Something you can do at your very own home with just some bits laying around. So, at its core, it's a very easy science experiment. It's literally a cup of water, and however much water you use, so if we're going by cup measurement, you want to double that in sugar. So we've got 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water. So first thing we want to do is you want to bring this water to the boil. While our water is boiling on the boil, you're going to need either a pen or a pencil. Probably a good shout is a pencil for this. The pen I'm using has got like flat edges, which will work well. So you just want a piece of string or a piece of, you can just about see it here, I've got a piece of string on here. So you just want to tie the string to this, and what it will basically do is it's going to lay flat on top of the jar with the string hanging down. So get yourself sorted for that. Also, once you've attached your string to your pen, you're going to dip it and submerge it in some water, and then dip it in your sugar. So it's wet now. Just stick it in the sugar, a few sides, get it nice and there we go. And I think our water's just about boiled. So next, if you want to take your sugar over, right, now that our water is nice and boiling, you just want to slowly add the sugar. So add about half at first. Nice boiling water. Just keep mixing it around. It will slowly but surely dissolve. It's going to be like a nice syrupy sort of water. Kind of straw coloured, I suppose. Just keep mixing it around, making sure it's not sticking to the bottom. But obviously the more sugar you add, it is going to take a lot longer to dissolve, so that's why I recommend about half at a time. There we go. It's done. So this one should probably take a little bit longer to dissolve. Got some left in our pan. Waste not, want not. There we go. So just spread it out. Keep stirring it. You'll notice the water's getting a lot more thicker now. There we go. And also, if you want to jazz it up a bit, you might not necessarily want sugar coloured. You might want to add a little bit of colour, a bit of flavour. So I've got some red food colouring. I'm just going to add a few little drops. Nothing extravagant, but just to bring out a little bit of colour. And try not to get this on yourself, because it stains like nothing else, I assure you. Okay, that's in there. Look at that. Nice and dark. Woohoo! And also, because I have it to hand, for another experiment, I have some strawberry food colouring. There we go, just a little tiny drop of that. Give it a nice sweet strawberry taste, and it's nice and red as well, so that will go well. You just keep stirring that. That's slowly thickening up nice. Okay. So this looks nice and done now, I'd say. If you get some up, just drains off. There's no sugary bits left there, so that's done. Right, so what you want to do now is have a quick break. You want to leave this for about 10 minutes to cool down, so it's not boiling anymore, it's just a nice temperature. Right guys, it's been a good 10 minutes now. It's a little bit cooler, so we're going to take this and we're going to start pouring it into our jars. Right guys, so now it's been 10 minutes and allowed to cool down, it's time to start pouring into our jars. Just grab your mixture. Be careful with this, you don't want to make a mess, especially with the food colouring in it if you've got that. So just pour that in. Right, so that's nice and filled up. Might have a little bit left over, but if you have more jars, you can make more. So remember, from about 1 inch from the bottom, let that go in like so. Might take a few tries. Just slowly let it sink in like so. And you'll notice the string will start to fall. There we go. And there you have it. So you should start to see the crystals forming within about 2 to 4 hours. And obviously the longer you leave it, the more crystals will get formed around the string. You don't just have to use string for this, by the way, in a pen. You can use lollipop sticks. You could use like long wooden dowels. So if you've got things like these laying around the house, or maybe in the freezer, you might have a lollipop stick. You can wet it, coat it in sugar, just so it's got something to start around, and you can use one of these if you wish. I'd also recommend storing it possibly somewhere where it's nice and dark. It can just kind of be left and untouched, so we can come back and check on that soon.